Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics Edition number 170.2. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released April 22nd, 2015, beginning alphabetically with Batman 66 number 22. The guest team of writer Ray Fawkes and artist John Bogdanova bring back Marcia, Queen of Diamonds, for another bejeweled bout with the dynamic duo. When she strikes at the gala ball for Gotham City's elite, will even guests Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson fall under her spell? Next we have Batman Arkham Knight number 3. The Arkham Knight's shadow spreads across the city as Batman digs deeper into the murders of villains, and it will soon put him on a collision course with the most dangerous enemy he's ever faced. All this and more as the stunning prelude to the highly anticipated video game continues. We've also got Convergence number 3 of 8. Death comes calling as an injured Telos takes out his rage on the people of Kandor, while the Earth 2 team endures another brutal casualty, and major plans are set in motion as Green Lantern and the others follow Deimos into the lost city of Skartaris to find Rip Hunter and the missing Time Masters, who could be their only hope of escape from this apocalypse for infinite Earths. Next we have Convergence Adventures of Superman number 1 of 2, starring heroes from Crisis on Infinite Earths. Superman and Supergirl attempt to free their city via the Phantom Zone, but learn that if they succeed, a terrible fate awaits Supergirl and Crisis on Infinite Earths. Okay, all of the solicits for these Convergence titles this week state starring heroes from Crisis on Infinite Earths. So again, it seems that each week we will be featuring a different era/city. We've also got Convergence Batman and the Outsiders number 1 of 2. After a year under the dome, the Outsiders have gone their separate ways, but when OMAC attacks, Batman must find out if they have what it takes to still be a team. We've also got Convergence Green Lantern Corps number 1 of 2. Say the oath, save the world. If only being in the Green Lantern Corps was that easy. Hal is resigned, John is busy, and Guy is pissed. Together for the first time, they'll save Gotham City or die trying. We've also got Convergence Hawkman number 1 of 2. Hawkman and Hawkgirl put their shadow war on hold as they face the might of anthropomorphic Ratmen and Batmen in the deadly land of Commandi. Next we have Convergence Justice League America number 1 of 2. With their heavy hitters sidelined, Elongated Man must lead the much maligned Detroit Justice League against the overwhelming power of the heroes from the Tangent Universe. We've also got Convergence New Teen Titans number 1 of 2. Titans Together, the greatest Titans team of them all, takes on the might of the Tangent Universe's Doom Patrol. Next we have Convergence Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes number 1 of 2. While Brainiac 5 struggles to break through the dome, Superboy tries to keep the Legion of Superheroes' spirits up until the Atomic Knights ride into town to cause mass destruction. We've also got Convergence Swamp Thing number 1 of 2. The dome has cut off all the heroes from their powers, but what happens when Swamp Thing is cut off from his life source in the green? Next we have Convergence The Flash number 1 of 2. Trapped in Gotham City, Barry Allen has nowhere to run. He fights on seeking justice as well as a way to save the city, but he faces a Tangent Universe foe who thinks faster than even the Flash can run. We've also got Convergence Wonder Woman number 1 of 2. Diana Prince is in the grip of a doomsday cult when Steve Trevor leaps into the fray. But can he save Etta Candy from the vampires of Red Rain? Next we have Effigy number 4. As Chandra Jackson explores the seedy side of convention culture, Grant pursues a murder suspect who doesn't seem quite himself. Meanwhile, Edie descends into the dark and secret history behind her favorite TV show, Star Cops. And we've got Suiciders number 3. After an investigative journalist is mysteriously killed on his glittering estate, the darkest secret of the Saint is about to be revealed. Meanwhile, the young challenger Stranario begins his bloody climb out of the hardscrabble streets of Los Angeles. Out in trades this week, we've got Batman 66 Volume 2 trade paperback. King Tut returns to challenge the dynamic duo with his most far-reaching plan yet to rule the modern Thebes known as Gotham City. Plus, Batman and Robin meet the Bookworm, face off with False Face, and much more. Collects issues 6 through 10. Next we have Batman 66 Volume 3 hardcover. In this third Batman 66 collection, the dynamic duo face the Joker, the Penguin, the Queen of Diamonds, and a Bat Robot of their own making that may put Batman and Robin out of a job. Collects issues 11 through 16. And we've got Justice League 3000 Volume 2, the Camelot War trade paperback. In these stories from issues 8 through 13, the JLA 3K battle the fury of the Five, face the coming of the Frost Queen called Ice, and put up with the return of the team of Blue Beetle and Booster Gold. Okay, so that's it for DC this week, but of course there's still plenty of other books out this week too, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr, and Instagram to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.